Previewing the Oklahoma State Cowboys 2020 football season with Frank Bonner, OSU beat writer for the Tulsa World. I'm Guerin, Emig, sports columnist for the World. Frank, a lot of expectations. You get the feeling, a lot of buzz about the 2020 Cowboys. Picked second behind Oklahoma in the preseason Big 12 poll. They're talking Big 12 championship. At the pep rally where Chuba Hubbard and Tylan Wallace were welcomed back to the program, they talked even national championship. Have those expectations been tempered from what you've noticed so far through camp?
From what I've heard from the Zoom meetings, they seem pretty adamant about competing for a championship and a conference championship, and the defense is real excited about what they have. They're coming into the season really confident, and they've got a lot of people back. People said Calvin Bundage is looking good, and so they're expecting a big year out of their defense.
It's interesting. If you start with defense, you're probably feeling pretty good if you're a Cowboy fan, because in the past, defense has not been where you've started with Mike Gundy's program. So for Bundage to return and make the impact he seems to have been making, for all the experience they have at so many positions outside of perhaps the corner opposite Rodarius Williams, that's a good sign, is it not, for the program that so many people are talking defense this time of year?
Yeah, I think it's a great sign for the Cowboys, and even at the other corner position, moving Jarek Menard now, they've got Christian Holmes on the team now, and so I think they're even confident at who they can put in corner aside from the Rodarius Williams.
But let's talk offense, because that's really the focal point of this team, with Chuba Hubbard returning, Tylan Wallace coming back, Spencer Sanders expected to grow into the position of quarterback a little bit more. If there's one area that people are wondering about, it's the offensive line, though, right? They're still trying to figure out players for positions there, it looks like.
Yeah, I mean, I think you lost a couple seniors from last year's team, and then you had the additional subtractions with Dylan Galloway and retiring, and then the two offensive linemen who left. And so this is an opportunity for some young guys to step up. I think you'll see how much depth you have after losing those people, to see if your young guys can get some quality play in.
Should probably mention how tumultuous the offseason was for Mike Gundy and connected to Chuba Hubbard. Real quick, do you get a sense that all of that noise from that offseason is behind the program?
That's what they're saying. I mean, players are saying that it's brought them closer to coaches. Gundy said they're back to normal. They haven't given any real detail about what specific changes were made, but everybody's talking as if they're back on board and the team is closer than ever.
And we'll find out. OSU and Tulsa kick off the season in Stillwater September 12th. Frank will be there to cover it for the Tulsa World. Check out his stories all season long in the World and on TulsaWorld.com.